for thousands of generations, people actually, since the beginning of time, if we're going to be technical about it, which I like, technicalities. Yes. Technicalities. People have been dying miserable deaths, surprise deaths, spontaneous deaths, wonderful deaths. You get the picture. All across the globe, everywhere you look. No matter how rich, humble, poor, no matter who you are, one thing's for certain. You're gonna die. So, let us take a look at the last few seconds of a person's life. Now, within these last few seconds, the person will say a sentence that is, commonly known as their final death sentence, perhaps. You know, famous last words. Yes. Let's take a look at one of those famous lines right now. Ooh.
Off to BSU Late Night. Be back soon.
It's BSU Late Night! Tonight, we're featuring musical guest Jim Guetta, featuring sidekick Kenny Stevenson. I'm the voice of BSU Late Night, Broderick Goodnight. With our set's new paint job, we look more like a daytime talk show. And now, here he is, Shane Magwire.
Welcome to BSU Late Night. I'm your host, Shane Magwire, along with my co-host, Kimmy Gibbler. It's great to be on the show again this week.
It is.
How you doing, Kimmy?
I'm doing.
He's doing
delicious.
He's doing delicious. I hope you all had a wonderful holiday. Yeah, I'm speaking of Groundhog Day that just recently occurred. And many of you haven't probably seen actual Groundhog ceremony footage. So right now we have some footage of it for you if you want to roll it.
I'm anxious to see this.
Well, apparently there is going to be another 6 weeks of winter.
Well, to say the least.
Yeah.
I mean,
ouch.
Dang.
He wanted to come out, but he went right back in there. Oh.
Wow.
It's actually only been a week since the iPad was announced from Apple.
Yeah.
And experts are already saying the device will soon be obsolete. It's kind of sad.
Why is that?
Well, inside reports show that Apple is working on a similar, smaller version of the iPad that will actually fit in the palm of your hand.
No, that's ridiculous.
It's going to
Why
have
would anyone want that?
internet connection. It's going to have, phone cellular connection. And, reports say, rumor has it, it's going to be called the iPhone.
That's absolutely preposterous. Yeah. I mean, no one would actually need that. But I have heard Steve Jobs come out and say that he actually wants to release the Iran and the Iraq.
Oh, interesting.
Now, the thinking of this is
what are those?
Iran. Well, see, Shane, the Iran would calculate your blood pressure and your heart rate as you ran.
While you run.
The Iraq, on the other hand, its brother, long brother actually, would allow you to store your CDs in a compact fashion.
Wow.
So the iPhone's just ridiculous. No one would ever. It wouldn't catch on.
No. Those are clever inventions.
I know.
Technology. Anyways, the Chinese New Year has started this week, and it's middle of February.
It is.
Better late than never, I guess. But I was actually reading about it. I was reading about it online, and apparently it is the year of the cougar.
Oh, wow.
That's hot.
That
cougar.
That is
cougar.
That's pretty spankable. But,
yeah.
Actually, Shane, I think it's the year of the tiger.
Year of the tiger.
Yeah.
I know what a cougar is, but is a tiger like a sexy grandma or something? What's a tiger?
No.
No?
There's no sexual reference here.
Just the animal.
Just the animal.
Gorgeous grammar or not, I bid you, China, a very happy New Year.
Oh.
Now, I'm sure all of you have been on this thing called YouTube. There's a funny video on there about this bird that humps a photographer's neck.
What?
Yeah, if you haven't seen it, we have it here for you. Play it. Roll that shiz.
I want to see this.
It's pretty hot. It's
Wow. He's definitely he's mounting.
Mm-hmm.
He's in his natural habitat.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's just a beautiful, beautiful piece of nature. Well, that specific parrot has recently been named spokesman for the...
Hold on, Shane, I think you mean spokesbird.
Yeah. Thanks, Kimmy Gibbler.
You're welcome.
If I wanted a co-host that corrects me all the time, I would have Spellcheck as a co-host. But thank you for that.
Anytime, Mr.
Appreciate
Tanner.
it. Well, the specific bird is going to be the spokesbird for conservation in New Zealand. But don't be fooled by that. It's not as easy as it sounds. I recently went to New Zealand, and I humped a guy from behind, and apparently it's only cute if a bird does it.
Yeah, it wasn't very fun, Shane.
Not so much.
It was actually very painful.
Not so much when I do it. Anyways, lastly, a company in Japan has invented a device that turns office paper into toilet paper.
No
Yes,
way.
that is correct. 40 sheets of paper can be recycled into a single roll of toilet paper in under 30 minutes. I
Wow.
love Japan. So next time your boss says, this report isn't even good enough to wipe my own ass with, you can tell him, prove it.
Well, that's a
Wipe your
clever-
ass with it. You can. It's legal now.
Wonder how it would feel.
But be sure to take the staples out. Wah, wah.
Ho, 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 ho.
Wah. Anyways,
Broke the New Year's resolution.
I know.
again.
Boom, boom. We're breaking resolutions left and right. I'm sure many of you are excited for the last season of Lost, which recently aired. And we here at BSU Late Night, we have a summary for you of the first 5 seasons to catch you up. So if you've never seen an episode, this will catch you up. You'll know everything you need to know about Lost. We have that later on when we come back. And also later on, we have Mr. Jim Guetta performing. He's a wonderful singer and a treat for our show. But for now, here's a video about some cheese.